Hey, Alicia. Glad you can make it. So I'm going to put my gloves on so we can get ready. This is going to be one of my first time. No, this is going to be my second time cooking on camera. So this is going to be a mess, but bear with me. So I don't know about you guys, or I don't know about you, Alicia, because since it's just me and you here, I don't like to really touch food, and especially if it's wet and all this stuff. So we're gonna get our hands dirty. So if you're cooking or taking notes, get you some of these latex gloves. But in the meantime, while we wait for others to join us, I'm going to have me a drink. Oh, you wanted to try? So I'm sure you read the title of the video. I'm going to be making Tabitha Brown's Hearts of Palms vegan fishless fish sticks. So I'm in for a treat. I can't tell you the last time I had some damn fish sticks, but I'm willing to give it a try. I saved my appetite for this, so I'm excited. So let me get my drink. And then I'm going to go over all the ingredients that we have. I don't know about you either. Like, yes. Right. This is going to be a real live review. I'm actually going to follow her instructions. I'm going to cook it, and then I'm going to taste it. And then we're going to talk about it. We're also going to talk about, like, being a vegan. Things don't have to be complicated. I mean, honestly, I literally had everything in my pantry with the exception of this Furikake. And we will get to that because that's strange in itself, the name. But again, also too, you notice a lot of like vegan dishes are either Indian inspired or they're like more Asian inspired. So, and I love the food. I love the spice. I love the seasoning that you don't have to use that much. So this is gonna be good. In the meantime, get a drink. Trying to build up a little of my courage here. So Alicia, when you cook, do you, like, when you fry food, do you fry food at home, like inside of the house, or do you fry it like outside? I know it sounds crazy, but listen, I cannot stand the smell of frying food. Like the grease, I just can't take it. So, yes, in the house. Okay. So, my thing is that I actually fry my food outside. So, I know it sounds so ghetto, but hey, I have to. I fry my food outside, but I'm gonna do it inside for this one. I'm gonna do it for this video. I'm gonna fry the food inside of the house. So I do have my fryer here. Again, this is basically a ghetto mukbang. Why is someone ringing my bell and they know that I'm recording right now? Just give me 1 second. Well, never mind. Someone's going to get it. But anyways, so hey Maya, hey Melinda. He said you never fried food a day in your life. Really? That's interesting. You never fried food? Hey, Uniquely Lavish. Maya, I'm very, very surprised that you have never cooked fried food in your life. Not nothing, not a chicken wing. I mean, even a grilled cheese is fried. Well, look, ever since I bought home this damn fryer, I've been frying everything, okay? I'll even put an egg in there if I have to. So, since we got a few of you guys here, I'm going to go ahead and talk about what is on my little tray of ingredients. So, again, like I said, this video is about cooking vegan fishless fish sticks. Ooh, that's a mouthful. Can someone say that 5 times? So, now, the base of these fish sticks is going to be hearts of palm, right? I get these from Whole Foods 365. They're not that expensive. It says about 7 comes in here. These are very, very thick. So 7 is more than enough for you to eat or to share this as a snack. So this is going to be the basis of our dish. Now, anyone has eaten hearts of palm? Have anyone had like artichoke dip? Anything? Well, anyways, this is going to be the basis of our dish, right? So with this, I am going, the next thing that's going to be really, really important for our dish is going to be this here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is called Nori Komi Furikake. I think it's called Furikake. But anyways, this is an Asian seasoning, and it has seaweed and some other little Asian flavors in here that's going to give our hearts of palm that fish-like taste. Hey, Sensei TV. Nice for you to join us. So this here is what we're going to be using. Can you see that? Now, this is not something, of course, obviously people are going to have in their cabinet, but I did order this from Amazon. It was about $10. So you can get this on Amazon. I do have a description of everything that I'm using as far as the ingredients down below in the description box. So if you want these ingredients, you want to cook this, then here we go. So this, right? We're also going to use some dill weed. Just plain old regular dill weed, doesn't have to be organic. We're going to use some turmeric. We're going to use some, again, paprika. You can use this or you can use some smoked paprika. So you can use this. I do have some smoked paprika that I actually got from Morocco. But they give you your seasonings in the bag. And so I didn't feel like fooling with it because I just don't. Just being lazy. So anyway, we're going to get Old Bay. Any seafood you have to put Old Bay on it, right? Like, this is a staple. If you eat seafood, you got to put Old Bay on here, right? So then we're going to use some garlic and onion powder. That's these 2 things here. We're going to use a little bit of black pepper. And that is it for the seasoning, right? And then, so I do have, let me just, hold on. Let me get this out the way. So this is what I'm going to season the fish sticks with, right? And then, so I'm going to make 2 kind of dredges, right? So I'm going to make a dry rub, and then I'm going to make a dredge that's with milk. I only have almond milk with vanilla flavor. listen, I'm quite sure it'll be fine. But again, supposed to use like just regular vegan milk, non-dairy milk. Again, lactate milk. For those who do eat meat or do eat fish, you can. All of this stuff can be substituted. That is vegan. Like, if, for example, like this vegan eggs. But anyway, we're gonna talk about this in a minute. So I'm gonna put this down here and try not to kill myself. Oh, one other thing too that I want to talk about is I'm going to be using some good old fish fry, right? So if you ever fried fish, well, not Maya, because Maya don't cook. She don't fry nothing. But this here, I don't know what's in it, but it's good. Okay, so if you're gonna fry some fish, sometimes too, if you fry chicken, put a little bit of this inside of your flour. So this is just a regular little bit of flour, right? So I'm just going to add a little bit of this fish fry. Let's put a little bit in there. Again, I don't measure. Don't ask me to measure. It's whatever I feel. If you know how to cook, you'll figure it out. If you have too much, guess what I'll do? I'll save it like everybody else. Who live in a household who still save their grease? That's so old and country. Who saved their grease? And Maya, no, we ain't talking to you because you don't fry nothing. So anyway, I'm going to be very, very heavy-handed because, again, Hearts of Palms does not have any taste. So we want this to soak up all of the flavors so it does taste like fish sticks, right? That is the plan. I have not tried this before. So if this don't work, we're going to blame Tabitha Brown, okay? Don't blame me. Blame Tabitha, all right? Send your hate mail to her. So I'm going to put some of that in there. That's paprika. And with the dredge, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So honestly, to make sense and to be efficient, I should be doing this with the second bowl. And I'm going to do that because it's exactly the same thing. It's just that it's going to be wet, right? So let me be smart and let me make sense. So again, this is Old Bay. I think if you put Old Bay on an avocado, it'll taste like shrimp. It's just something. Hey, Stacy, thank you for joining. Hey, Bree. So again, it already smelled like crab legs. So again, I know y'all probably like, damn, her cholesterol. Probably, but guess what? It's going to be good. I'll work out tomorrow and I'll drink some water. So anyways, oh, I have to put some paprika in this. Ooh, I got the fan on, and these damn seasons is blowing in my eye. I'm gonna put this in last because I'm not sure really what this is, and I do want to taste it by itself. So I'm gonna leave that for last. So onion powder, just like that. Just like that. So you give it 2 hefty dashes or 3. I wasn't counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So I'm gonna grind up a little bit of black pepper in here. Now again, all of this stuff is seasoning. Ooh. All of this is going to be seasoning to your taste. So again, if you're a person who likes, you like a hint of something and you don't want it to be bold and in your face and like you got to smack your lips like that. If you don't want that, then don't follow my instructions to the T, okay? Because I want to taste my food. I feel like if you're going to eat and put something into your body, let it be worth it, okay? So I'm going to put some pepper in here. I'm not going to put that much because pepper is just blah. I'm gonna put some turmeric in here, make it exotic. Okay. What else I gotta put in here? Oh, let me put some of this dill weed in here. Ooh. Okay, there was no thing on this. Don't do what I do and just dump. So, I mean, that should be fine. So, we have our dill. And then last but not least, this is the Furikake. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, I still have to open this up. So, in the meantime, so this is what it looks like. It literally looks like seaweed, like pieces of seaweed. It says it contains roasted white sesame seed, roasted black sesame seed, salt, sugar, dried black seaweed, and powdered seaweed seed. So basically, it's seaweed with a little bit of pepper. So we're gonna put that in there like that. Again, there's no need to measure. It's all going in one place. I'm gonna eat it because I'm hungry and I don't want to embarrass myself. Like, have you ever cooked something and you was like, oh my God, what happened? I've had those nights. And I tried to muster and get through it. And it was a struggle. But because I put my heart and my soul into it, like, you know how they say you put your foot in it? Okay, I put my ass in it, all right? It tasted like ass. But I ate it. But anyways, now, again, this is the reason why I have my gloves on. Because I am going to mix this around. Might do it with my hands, might not. Hey, relatable vegan, how are you? I'm so glad you joined us. As you can see, at least you're saying ew to my ass. Well, I mean, someone said they do taste like groceries. Somebody said they do taste like groceries. So anyways, relatable vegan, I'm so glad you're here. We are making these fishless. I can't even say it no more. Like, I sound retarded when I say it, so I'm gonna stop saying it. I'm making these fish sticks, okay, by Tabitha Brown. Like I said, this is my first time. This is my first time doing this. I've been meaning to do this for a while, so I said, you know what? Let me just while I'm on camera. I already went over the ingredients, but if you want the ingredients, they are in the description box. So I am just working all the ingredients through this flour and fish fry mix. Because, I mean, we are making quote-unquote fish, right? So, okay, that looks good. It's smelling good. You know, the one thing also, too, about powder. Hey, Talisha, thank you for joining. That's the one thing about flour is that once you put flour in something, it dilutes the flavors. So you really have to be heavy-handed. So this is what my flour looks like, right? This is what flour looks like. And like I said, this is a ghetto mukbang. This is a ghetto cooking show. I should be in a safe commercial kitchen with proper ventilation, no wires around. But my deep fryer is on the floor by my foot down here. So pretty much if the camera go off, I got third degree burns. So anyways, I'm going to turn my fryer on so I can get this grease hot and ready. So I'm going to turn it on a 340. There's no rhyme or reason for that. The highest temperature on my deep fryer is 375. For some reason, I feel like if you can go up to the highest, that is just my excuse to burn some shit. And I'm good for burning up food. First of all, let me tell y'all how I almost set my apartment on fire, right? Now, all right, this story is really, really quick because honestly, I blacked out at some point. It was a blur. Listen, when they say people pass out from smoke inhalation, I could totally believe it. First, did y'all see that video of the girl who set her boyfriend car on fire and she blew back and basically damn near killed herself? Okay, that was me. I mean, no. Not me, really. Like, that wasn't me who burnt his car. That wasn't me. But that scenario was me, right? So let me tell you. I order from this real fancy pizza spot by my house, right? It's black owned. They put sesame seeds on their crust. Like, and the pizza's $40. I don't know what the hell they put in it. Like I said, I really feel like some food is laced with crack, and that's one of them. So anyways, I have this pizza. It's absolutely amazing. I do not like putting my food in the microwave. I just don't. So anytime I have an opportunity to put it in the oven, I will. I'll wait. I'm that type of person. When I eat, I like to have, like, yeah, the pizza was $40. So I was licking my fingers. I was eating the crust. That little thing they put in the middle, like that little white round piece. I was picking that up and I was licking it. Okay, the $40 for this pizza. I'm eating everything. So anyways, order this pizza, and like I said, I don't like to put anything in the microwave. So I take the pizza box, and I've done this several times before, because again, it's I kind of like to leave like a small carbon imprint on the environment. So I really don't like to use a lot of like aluminum foil and plates and things like that. So I was like, you know what? This box is thick. I'm just gonna put the box in the oven. Now wait. Like I said, I've done this before, and I'm a woman of a certain age. Oh, I got this Whitney crack sweat. It happens all the time. I'm sorry, people. It's these lights. I feel like if the police put me under the lights, I would start this crackhead sweat, and they know I'm lying. So don't do no trouble around me, because I'll just go ahead and snitch on you, because this is gonna happen. But anyways, like I said, I put this box in the oven before, right? And what I've noticed is, people, y'all had a good barbecue before, right? And you know how that taste is when it's on the grill and it has like that nice smoky wood chip feel. Wood chips are great in the grill. Now, take that into consideration, and that this is going in the oven, right? Because before, when I put it in the oven, that smokiness from the box gave it a whole new taste. And I'm just like, oh, I'm on to something here, right? I'm always trying to discover something new, trying to do something different. So I'm like, you know what? From here on, I'm putting the damn box in the oven, give it that smoky barbecue feel. At least that I was barbecuing my pretty much. I was like, ooh, it's a fire. That's how it was. Like, you know that commercial is like, she burned down the she shed? I burned down the damn she apartment. Okay? My damn apartment was almost up in flames. So anyways, I put the box in the oven, and I don't have ADHD. I don't. But something happened. I don't remember, but obviously I got sidetracked, and I forgot the box was in the oven. Now, the box, you know, the funny thing is, I'm like, why do I smell fish? And I really did look down. Yeah, I'm blinking too. I smelled fish, and I looked down. not thinking it's this. Anyways, back to me saying I don't have ADHD, and look how I'm so distracted. But anyways, I put the box in the damn oven. I forget it's in there. Now the box don't burn. It doesn't burn. So, oh my God, it's something really does smell like fish. It like every time I turn my face, I'm getting a whiff of it. Okay, it gotta be the seasoning. It ain't it. It ain't it. So anyways, I put the box in the damn oven. I forget it. Next thing I know, I'm like, oh shit, my pizza. I run into the kitchen, right? Well, first of all, my apartment, I run, like I take 2 steps to the kitchen. I get to the kitchen, I open up the oven, and it's like, whoosh. So it's like a backdraft, right? From, I guess, the regular air, from the condensed air in the oven. It was just like whoosh, right? I flew back, hit my head on the refrigerator. I knocked all the magnets down. I grabbed onto the handle because I was trying to brace myself. I opened up the refrigerator, fell, and remember, it's still smoke billowing in the apartment. I literally was like, I was in the military. I was crawling on the damn floor like this, trying to get out. Mind you, now that the open air is on the box, now the box is on fire. It wasn't on fire in the oven when the door was closed. When I opened it, the shit caught on fire. Y'all, first of all, if anyone knows me, I'm always in my house with no clothes on. So I'm in the house with no clothes on. My damn neighbor is running down the stairs like it's a whole bunch of smoke. The alarm is going off. I'm embarrassed. I don't know what to do. I don't have no clothes on, and I'm just like, please help me. God help me. They done took a damn broom. The neighbor done came, took a broom. He's fanning the smoke, beating it down, and then finally, and guess what? I still left the damn oven on. Left the damn oven on. I just, all caution to the wind, I done left everything. I done left my pants. I done left my wallet. You know how we always was like, yo, if it's a fire or it's an emergency, I have like my bag or whatever the case is, I'm going to run out. I'm going to be real prepared. All that shit was out the window. You hear me? I done went through my drink already. But yeah. That's how I almost killed myself. I don't even know how I got there. But this, what is this? This deep fryer is still warming up. So again, what I'm gonna do with this one because it's closer to me, like I said, I do have almond vanilla milk, and you know, it really isn't that sweet. It really doesn't have that much hint of vanilla, but I am gonna put it in here because again, I'm going to put it in the wet mix first, then put it in the dry, and then put it in the fryer. And then for you country folks, I might double dip it. Who's from the dirty South? Like the South. Like you eat chitterling South. You eat hog maw South. You eat crackling South. Who from the South that eat that? Somebody ought to be here for it, because I know y'all definitely don't have coronavirus, because if you can eat chitterlings, you definitely is not getting coronavirus. So I'm going to just pour some milk in here. Again, I am not measuring. I just kind of want this thick. funny thing is, and you know what's so crazy too? Like when people talk about like, oh my God, I love chicken. I can't go without chicken. You can see, first of all, have you guys ever had boiled chicken and just ate it? Have you ever just boiled chicken and just eat it? Please tell me what it tastes like. Nothing. Exactly. It doesn't taste like anything. So again, if you can season something right, it's all about the seasoning. Because I'm telling you, this fish smell, and there is no fish on this plate. This smells just like this. So again, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna mix this up a little bit more. It probably could be a little bit more loose, but I'm gonna leave it thick because again, I feel like the thicker it is, the more like it's gonna hold onto the flour, and it's gonna be thick. Because I mean, if I'm gonna eat anything fried, I like it crispy. But I like a crispy bite anyway. I do not like mushy food. So that's what this looks like. And it's getting its yellow color from the turmeric. If you guys use this. If you guys can see that. Let me put my hand there. So that's where this yellow is coming from. I'm actually going to move this down off of here. So that way, I just got the alert. I said alert, like my damn deep fryer texted me with a notification. I can see that this deep fryer is ready. That means the grease is hot. So I mixed this right on time. I'm gonna just mix this up some. This hearts of palm is in some type of water. So again, it's great that it's already wet. So this is gonna be a little tricky, but we're gonna make this work. I'm gonna open this up, and like I said, there's about seven in here. So does anyone know who Tabitha Brown is? She's a cute black woman, beautiful teeth, country as hell, but she's super funny. She's the one who went viral over her review of I think Whole Foods was selling like a BLT or something like that. She's super cute, super funny. I love her. I think she just got a television show or something like that. So I'm super happy for her because again, there needs to be a platform, and especially on a mainstream platform, right? For people who have an alternative lifestyle, people who have alternative eating habits. You know, again, there is some things that she has made where I was just like, yeah, I tried it and it's a no. Like that carrot bacon, I want to taste her carrot bacon because my carrot bacon don't taste like that. I'd rather just use Sweet Earth. I've tried many of vegan bacons. And the one that I like the best is Sweet Earth. It's like this kind of sage, smoky sage one. It is so good. It's very, very, very good. So, but again, not all vegans too want to have faux meat. That's one thing too. You know what I mean? Like I said before, I know you guys have heard me say this before. I don't need to have like a vegan ham sandwich. More than likely, it tastes like rubber, and I don't want it. Or it look like a piece of cardboard. So, you know, I like very, very simple and uncomplicated dishes. If I gotta like grind, if I gotta go up in the tree and pick something, and then I gotta de-shell it, or I gotta soak it for 6 hours, and then I gotta peel it, and then I gotta put it in the blender, and then I gotta, no, I'm not doing that. I'm too lazy, and I'm too fat. Like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want to eat now. So anyways, let's get to it. This is what they look like, right? This also could look like a mozzarella stick. I'm quite sure if there was some kind of recipe, I could probably make this taste like cheese, right? Everybody knows how I hate vegan cheese. I'm getting ready to just be like, you know what, F it, forget it, I'm done. So this actually does look like a mozzarella stick, but this is hearts of palm. We'll see. It's if I bent this, I still wouldn't break it, but it would spread apart. That this smell like fish too. You know, I might be tripping. You know what? You know what the funny thing is that I noticed is that our minds play tricks on us, right? Like, just imagine. So, are you guys the type that when like you crave for a certain kind of food and you eat something else, you still not satisfied and you still hungry? Right. So it's like maybe because I now want fish sticks, everything smell like fish, except for me. That was not me. It's this damn seasoning. But anyways, I'm going to, you know what? See that? I'm messing up. I was supposed to put it in the wet first. It's okay. It's quite all right. We'll get it together. So I'm going to put it now in the wet, which is here. This is really, really thick. So I can only imagine that this is actually going to be pretty thick mozzarella sticks. Because now if you really look at it, look at this. This looks like, why did I say mozzarella stick? I meant fish stick. So we're going to throw this in here. That's really, really thick. So let me put this over here and make me a little chain line. Just smarter. Bear with me. Now let me take this spoon out because I'm actually going to need this spoon for later. All right. I'm going to cook all of these because I'm greedy. I want to cook all of these. Because did I say I was greedy? I did, right? This really does smell like fish. So again, if you guys want to know what the ingredients are and what I'm using, go in the description box and you will see what I'm using. Like I said, this, if I was really country, I would dip this twice, but I'm not going to because my stomach has already told me that I'm playing around and it's not going to be nice. Plus, too, I had a drink. Why is my arm up like this? I do this every video. Why? So anyways, now let me put this other way in here. Let me hurry this along. And like I said, if y'all are following along with this recipe and you don't like it, do not blame me. This is not my recipe. Now, what I will do is that if I don't like this, I'll make some modifications, or I'm just going to be like, you know what? This is just not for me. And that's okay. And that's okay. I've never said that I'm a chef. I know what I like. You know, like it's just certain things, you know, I don't have a tolerance for. You know what I'm saying? Like raisins and potato salad. I don't have no tolerance from that. Like if you ever put raisins in your potato salad, I'll never eat from you again. Never, because you can never be trusted. Like I would even question our friendship. Like, you've seen the memes. You've seen the end result. Your potato salad is always left at the potluck. And you still ain't get it, then that means you're crazy. I don't even know why. Listen, I know y'all had some potlucks for Thanksgiving at y'all office, and you gotta be like, nope, no thanks. And the funny thing is that, and it make it so bad, it be your friend. It be the one person at work you cool with, and they bring in that gelatin a la mode. It's green and jiggly. It looks like it got nuts and dried fruit in it and maybe some pieces of meat. No, ma'am. I don't want that. No. So I have 4 pieces now. This is going to be really, really thick on here. How many left is in here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's 8 in here. So I'm just going to mix these up really, really good. Is anyone going to try this at home? Try this later? Intrigued to know what this tastes like? I know everyone in here isn't vegan, but at least, you know, this is a healthier alternative, because I've never seen fish sticks that's not like processed food, right? So again, I'm not gonna lie, Tabitha's wet mix is not this yellow. So I know I overdid it with the turmeric, but again, me and her different. So we have different taste buds, and hers could have been nasty. She could have been just like, you know, it's good for the cameras. You see, I'm not gonna do that. Because like I said, I made plenty of dishes. And this is the reason why I wear gloves. Because I could not stand to have this on my fingers. I couldn't. Like, this would just, ugh. My grease hot and ready. My mouth is hot and ready. I'm fat. I'm greedy. I've been drinking. It's Monday. Lord Jesus. How's everybody's Monday? I really ain't getting no work done today. You know how long it took me to set up? I ain't reading the comments right now because I'm trying to hurry up and, okay, that's everything. All right, good. So in my batch, it was 7 or 8 pieces, right? And so now, like, this is what they look like. They look, whatever. So anyways, this is my dredge here. I still have some left. This is what my fish sticks look like, right? So I'm just gonna try and make sure that they're all coated really, really good, because the coating has the seasoning in it. Okay. My grease is ready. I'm going to take these off because I just can't. Uh-oh. like I said, this is a ghetto mukbang, all right? I normally fry food outside. I am frying this right here. So like I said, this grease is piping hot. So if this camera turn off and you see the ceiling, that's because I done burnt up my damn self. All right? So anyways, I'm going to turn this, put this on. Matter of fact, I didn't even bring my little tongs. So I'm going to throw these in here. And then in a few minutes, magically, they're going to be cooked. But in the meantime, we're going to make our special tartar sauce. So I'm throwing these in here. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but okay. They are now in the grease. So we are now moving to part D. Let me cover this up for greasy popping on me because I got some burn marks in strange places. So anyways, now while we are cooking our fish sticks, we are going to be making some vegan tartar sauce. Tartar sauce is simple. Tartar sauce is easy. Lord. Tartar sauce is easy, right? So what we're going to be using, a little bit of veganese, this way, right? Veganese. I'm also going to put a little bit of this vegan, like this pesto veganese, right? DJ. DJ. No. Listen, we're going to make this fancy, okay? We're using pesto veganese, right? We're going to put a little bit of sweet relish. Can you see that? Also, to make this spicy, because that's what it is, I'm going to put some of this in here. Let me turn this around. See that there? A little bit of garlic sauce, right? Chili garlic paste. So, I'm going to put, again, I am not going to measure. You do whatever the seasoning guides tell you. So I'm going to wipe this spoon off. All right. So, oh yeah, let me not forget. I'm also going to put some garlic in here. And I'm also going to put some dill in here. So, I'm going to put a little bit of, this is the pesto. I'm also going to put a little bit of regular veganese. And again, you can substitute this and make this your carnivorous version. So if you want to use regular mayonnaise, use regular mayonnaise. I'm going to put, yes, I did put, now y'all know everybody got a relish jar, like got ketchup at the rim or mustard at the rim. Don't nobody have time to be wiping off their spoons. So do not judge me. I will get back in there and get the parts that got mayonnaise in it. I'm going to put a little bit of here. There's garlic. That should be enough. Remember, I'm putting some dill weed in here. That should be enough. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic paste. I'm just going to pour some in here. This is hot. That was probably too much. I'll feel it later, but this should be good. So I'm just gonna mix this around. Ooh. So let me mix. So it's not that I'm scared to taste it. It's just that, let me just go ahead. It's spicy. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more of this relish juice just to sweeten it up a little bit. And this is our tartar sauce. Very simple. And hopefully now our fish sticks are done, right? Let's hope. I'm gonna put my plate here. Tartar sauce there. I don't know why I have a fork and knife. I'm not trying to be fancy. I'm hungry as hell. I'm gonna leave a spoon in here. I'm also gonna put some paper towels here. As a matter of fact, let me get my book so I can lift up my plate so you guys can see what I have. Now, the one thing about Tabitha's instructions is she didn't say how long it's supposed to be in there. Y'all, these things look like chicken. Let me shake off this grease a little bit, but these things look like chicken. They pretty though, and I don't know if they're done. I think I probably had them in there for 3 or 4 minutes. I'm just shaking off the grease. Trying not to burn up myself. I was supposed to have some tongs. I didn't bring them. I wasn't thinking. So, this is what they look like. What do you guys think? I should put them back in the grease or they're good? Or you think that they're done? You know what? I think they're done. Because it's a vegetable, right? And it wasn't that hard. So, this is what they look like. The black seasoning on there is the Furikake. Is a seaweed seasoning. So, I think I have 8 pieces. My fork is going right through them, so it looks like they are done. Or they feel like they are done. So, these are my fish sticks. What do you guys think so far? Now they look good. I ain't say they taste good. I'll be coming to the next potluck with these. Y'all invite me over. I'm bringing these. Do anybody have a Mikey in their house? Y'all know who Mikey is from Life Cereal? Eat anything? Try anything? This is my tartar sauce here. I'm just going to put this over here to the side. What do you guys put on your fish sticks? Thank you. So what do you guys put on your fish sticks? Hot sauce, ketchup, tartar sauce, a mix of everything. Alicia said her Mackenzie is Mikey in the house. Listen, I have one too. When I'm not sure, I just call the guinea pig. And I'm like, he'll eat it. Mmm. I haven't had fish sticks in years. Ketchup and barbecue sauce. You know what else I would think would be good too? Is, you know what combination I like? I like barbecue sauce and ranch. That is so good together. But you know what else is good together too? Ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise. Make a little remoulade. That is so good. Try that. Okay. I know y'all all been waiting for it. All 12 of y'all. Listen. You know what? I should try this without the tartar sauce because I want to give my honest opinion. They still hot, but let me just go ahead and okay. Give me a minute. Hey, all seeing activity, all seeing, huh? So you seeing this? Give me a minute. You know what? In the meantime, let me just have a drink. You know how when you burn your tongue and after you can't taste nothing else? Like, I'm almost there. And I'm not wasting this piece. I'm going to eat this. I am going to eat this. Okay. You know what? I think I need one more. Okay. All right. Does it taste like fish sticks? A little bit. Maybe more than a little bit. I probably say it's like 50-50. What I will say, when I had the hot piece, like the one I just bit, it tastes like fish sticks. When it cools down, it's okay. And I really think that it has to do with this, right? So this Nori Komi Furikake. I really think you have to be very heavy-handed with this and Old Bay. I think honestly, if you use those two, you'll be okay. Again, if you've had artichoke spinach dip, you know that part where you get to and it has like that kind of sweet, tangy taste. it still tastes like that. Like you still have a hint of it. And so I definitely know I'm not eating fish sticks, but then again, I get it. Maybe with the tartar sauce, it's gonna do something extra. I think I need more Old Bay. I think if I had more Old Bay on this, but it does have a seafood taste to it. It's not bad. It's not bad. It does taste like, oh, hold on. Okay. This one's a lot thicker than the other one. It's a lot more chewy. But now that I'm only eating the batter, the batter really tastes like fish. And I've noticed that a lot of vegans, thank you, DJ. I've noticed that a lot of vegans lately, they are actually making their own fried fish, and they're using banana blossoms. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. That's this. Can you see that? Banana blossoms. Again, this is not something you get at your regular grocery store, and this is probably one of the reasons why I probably will not use it often, because you can also too use mushrooms and make it taste like fish. So I'm not sure if this one is done because this one is so thick. See, when Tabitha ate it, she just bit down and started chewing. These are a little bit thicker, so you can cook these a little bit more. So I would probably say about 5 to 6 minutes on these, as opposed to 3 to 4. These aren't bad. Now we didn't got the cooking out the way, we can get into our Monday. I should ask some questions about this meal. I mean, it's really not a meal. Just not healthy. Don't cook this. You be fat like me. Oh my God, I need some. This is strong, and I still got work to do. I did no work today. My client calls me every Monday at 8:30, but she ain't texted him yet. That I give her 3 words. Does boiling them make them tender? That's a good question, Alicia. Possibly. But that's not how she cooked them. She said, take them out, but I probably just need to cook these a little bit longer. My grease is still on, but I'm not trying to be Michael Jackson. I'm not trying to do it. I done got away with it. I feel like I got away with a crime. Listen, I done got away with frying these damn things by my feet. I'm not putting these back in the grease. I'm eating these just like this. And I'm going to be like, okay? I'm eating these. I just got to bite down on them harder. That's all. How's everybody Monday? For real, seriously. But this quarantine has not been good to me. 2020 has not been good to me. Okay? Since the beginning, there has been some issues. All right? Mm. Hey, Steph. Thank you for joining. Yes, DJ. This damn fryer is literally like right here by my feet. Okay? And this whole setup, for me to set up, put his makeup on, and I'm so mad that I took all the time to put this makeup on, and I still got the Whitney Houston crack sweat. Please, somebody give me some kind of instructions on how to put on makeup and not have all this. I don't have a T-zone. I got the whole alphabet zone, okay? This is not a T-zone. Okay. Because on Tabitha's video, she took one bite and then the camera went off. And now I know why the camera went off. Because she had to put them shits back in the fryer. Because, look at this. I can't bite through these. This reminds me of, I'm going to do that one later. You know what this reminds me of? Any of y'all from the West Indies? This reminds me of sugar cane. With that bite. You know how, like, you really try to bite sugar cane, and it becomes, like, threading, and you try to break it off and you can't. You only stuff the juice. That's what that was like. Oh, thank you, Steph. But as you can see in the title of the video, because I know you're late, Steph, this is vegan fishless fish sticks. Damn, that's a tongue tie. If you want, actually, this is getting really, really good, honestly. It is. And I really just think it's just the batter. Yeah, I need to cook these longer. But listen, I'm following Tabitha's instructions. She didn't say how long she cooked them for. I watched that video like 4 or 5 times. But this gotta go back. This going back. And I'm not letting it go, okay? Because I told you I'm fat. And I'm hungry. I am not letting this go. Are they crunchy? The batter is crunchy. The fish stick, hearts of palm itself, no. Now, is it mushy? No. You need a good solid bite to break it, but it's not crunchy. It's just like I'm trying to think of you know what? As a matter of fact, when you really think about it, think about like the texture of like a mozzarella stick, right? It's kind of hard, but then you could kind of mold it, break it. Yeah. So I know this, I'm not going to be able to eat this either. So I'm going to eat this one. I don't like to wrestle with my food. My food needs to be nice and welcoming. Like, my food already needs to know that their life is over. It's going down my stomach. The acid is going to rip it up. And it's going to come out my butt. Like, it's over. Be nice. Don't fight me. Like, y'all hear that? Oh, no. You know what? No. No. They're going back in. I'm sorry. I can see one of y'all. But not 4? Oh, no. That's half my meal. Oh, no. You want back in the grease you go. Lord Jesus. Please, y'all pray for me. Wait. Let me remove this sweat, because this crackhead sweat might drip and make that grease pop. They need mukbang makeup because these lights and this grease. Okay. I'm putting these back in. So we're going to say what? A minute? Y'all hear that? So let me just say this one thing too. Now that it has started thundering and an all-nighter setting spray, please tell me the name of it because I would get it. First of all, I'm terrible at doing makeup. Today, I finally was like, you know what, Sashay? You've been trying. And I went to YouTube University and I done watched all the makeup girls, okay? My makeup don't look like that. So somebody lying. Somebody lying. Like, I'm literally doing everything that you're doing. I bought literally everything that you're buying. Why does my makeup not look like that? For real. Every video, I look like Michael Jackson underneath the eyes. And I know I say his name a lot as a burn victim and as being light and white, but it is what it is. Like, as a matter of fact, let me reapply. This is the only time I put on makeup, y'all. This is the only time I put on makeup. Like, this coronavirus, Listen, wherever y'all from, please be safe. In New York, we was giving away coronavirus like damn Oprah. You get coronavirus. You get the virus. You get the virus. You get the virus. Hold on. I see you. You get it too. Yeah, everybody was getting it. So, listen, we were in the hotbed, all right? Now it done moved to Florida. California. It ain't us no more. But damn it, I want to go outside. Y'all mess it up for the other ones. For real. I done taught myself how to braid hair. I'm teaching myself how to put makeup on. Like, listen, when I tell you I'm going to literally be a superwoman by the time I get out of here, because I'm going to have all the skills. Listen, I live in a concrete jungle, but I'm about to damn start a garden, okay? I want to start growing my own food. It's getting ridiculous. Seriously, people. Like, hey, I want to go outside too. Just take it down a notch, please. So, with that said, everybody knows I'm going to do a little rant. Please, wash your hands, all right? Stay 6 feet. It has nothing to do with politics, all right? Respect yourself, respect others. That is it. Simple. Black, white, Asian, brown, yellow. It doesn't matter. We're all in this fight together, okay? Except for number 45, because that thing crazy. Okay, I think this is enough. Let's hope that's enough. Yeah, Brie, me too. Like, and honestly, I hate to even get into it, but you done took me there. I mean, I want us, 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 us. Okay? I want us to be self-sufficient where we don't have to depend on anybody, right? I don't want us to think about when we want a loan, we have to go to others for permission. When we want an education, we have to go to others for permission. When we want a job, we have to go to others. No. If you think about it, the United States was built on the backs of us. Our ingenuity, our drive, our motivation, our determination, our perseverance. Shit, hell, I mean, our education. What would they have? What would we have? No, not us. What would they have? We have to understand the power that's within us and what we can accomplish together. But again, we have had years and years and years of this crabs in the barrel, this Jim Crow. It's a whole bunch of stuff going on. I mean, I could go on and on and on, but this is not the forum for it. But again, I'm very aware of our power. And honestly, one thing I will say, because if anyone knows me, they knows that I am sashay around the world. And if you Google my name, or if you look at one of my videos, some time ago, I went viral. Hold on, my thing is going. Boop. My video went viral some years ago. I was walking with the lion. I was in Zambia. I was in Africa. And honestly, like, my eyes opened up to a whole nother world. I don't know why there is this negative narrative about, like, what Africa is, what it means to us. We should be proud. We should be proud of where we come from. We should be proud that that's our lineage, right? You know, again, we come from royalty. We come from a strong line of people where, again, they had to break us down because they knew what was coming. That's the only thing I can think of. But anyways, like I said, this is not the forum for it. Now, if we want to have a sister circle or we want to have a panel of discussion, we will. But again, we are going to keep this light and airy because it's damn Monday. I'm tired. A storm is coming. Now, if you live in Florida, the Carolinas, all up on the East Coast, Boston, Virginia, Maryland, DC, the Carolinas, please be safe. There's so much going on. I'm not in this video, so don't think that. I still got a lot more talking to do. I just want to get my talking points out for the people who's here, I got to get them what they came for. So anyways, I just took my damn fish sticks out. Oh, I took it out, DJ. I took it out, Bree. No, I took it out. I just been letting the grease drip. So anyway. Here we go. See that? Y'all got me talking. Almost had me burn on my damn food. This is what it looks like now. Now remember, I done ate and chewed on this already. So don't look at me and be like, ooh, that don't look good. You should have been here 10 minutes ago. Wait, I know this hot. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Listen, I tell people all the time, I drop my food on my floor, I'll eat it. This is my house. If I can't eat off my own floor, then it's a problem. Anyways, let me see what this tastes like. What's that doing? DJ, quarantine got me playing video games. When I tell you, I could be a sniper at this point. This is how I be when I'm playing the game. I be like this. Listen, I be doing somersaults, roundhouse kicks, some kind of Muay Thai karate. You can't tell me nothing, okay? I feel like I'm ready for the apocalypse. All right, somebody come in here, they getting sliced and diced up. Like how Stacey was saying, that damn lizard got folded up. I will fold somebody up in here. All this damn, what's the driving game? I'm not eating that. I cannot bite into that. I don't know why it was happening. It's not cooperating. Listen. Seriously. You know the funny thing is, you know what's so crazy? When I'm like sneaking up on somebody to kill them in the game, because I've been playing Gears of War, right? I be whispering. I be like, yo, I'm gonna walk up on him, and then you wanna distract him, and you're gonna flank left. God damn it, flank left. I be dead serious. I can't talk to nobody. I put my phone on do not disturb. For real. Also, too, you know your screen is only but this big, right? When I get to a corner, I got my back to the corner, I be looking like, why do I be like this at home? Trying to peep around the corner. Sashay. You know good and damn well you can't see around that corner. It's a damn video game. But me, I be into it. Don't let somebody kill me too. Oh, I'm mad. Everybody got to die. I even kill my own men. I shoot them too. And on top of that too, if you die and you on my team, I might just leave you on dead because you holding me up. This is not a suicide mission. That whole don't leave no man behind, please. You no good to me. You keep dying. You keep dying. You're no good to me. Like, I can't help you. I gotta run back in a line of fire to come back and get you. No, I gotta leave you there. I'm sorry. Okay. Didn't I say 5 minutes ago I was gonna leave this one alone? I'm done. I'm done with that one. Will you play too? We gotta play. Listen, I'm serious. I pay $14.99 a month for the X Pass, unlimited. I don't want no kiddie games. Fuck a Wheel of Fortune. First of all, and Wheel of Fortune don't even have Pat Sajak and Vanna White. What is Pat Sajak and Vanna White without Wheel of Fortune? That doesn't even make no sense. Who made that game? And there's no Pat Sajak or Vanna White. Okay, this one's better. You see this? Stringy. Ah, hot. But yeah. I used to be a gamer a long time ago, but I really feel like with my pent-up aggression, I need to shoot something, kill something, stab something. Hey, Kira. For real. Because if it's not going to be a game, I'm going to be on Snap. And I ain't saying necessarily got to be my boyfriend or a man. But I would definitely make it on Snap. So I need to let this, I need to release this. And them games is the best way to do it. Sometimes I say to myself, Sasha, you gotta grow up. You hear me doing this. But I think about it, yes, the hell I do. It's saving the general public from my wrath, for real. Because my friends always say, you really on that spectrum of being an asshole. And sometimes I be like, you right. I might just go ahead and full-blown accept it. And I'm okay with that. And especially in 2020. 2020 is super petty. And I'm going to be petty right along with it. So, customer service, you can get it. UPS, you can get it. Especially my mailman. You put somebody else's mail in my mailbox that's not mine. Or you come by, you leave a package, and you don't ring my bell. And if I catch you, oh my God, speaking about that. Y'all. Okay. Remember last Monday? I recorded. You guys was here. Thank you. Also, too, I always forget. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell, ding, ding. Thank you. Anyways, let's get to the story. Okay. Monday night, after I finished recording, right? Because it takes me, believe it or not, it takes me a long time to set up. One, I wash my hair. Y'all never really see my hair, but my hair is very, very curly. And I usually put rice water in it. So that whole smell of ass, it takes me a long time to get it out of my hair. The whole house stinks, okay? The whole house smells like ass. And if I drip it on my clothes, I gotta put bleach on everything, okay? So the whole rice water thing is a whole thing in itself, right? Listen, I'm trying to moisturize and have healthy hair, but that damn rice water, and then on top of that too, you lifestyle beauty gurus, y'all lying about that rice water. Y'all lying. I tried it, and all I got was the smell of ass with a hint of cheese. Okay, but anyways, let's move on. So not only do I have to wash, no, Alicia, it don't. Now, all so between working, like I said, my client was an 8:30 a.m. call. I don't know why, but she wants to talk in the morning, and it usually lasts about 10 o'clock. By then, honey, I am spent, okay? My mind is just not there, all right? I'm trying to keep up with these damn Facebook groups. I'm trying to keep up with my relationship. I'm trying to keep up with my weight. You know what? No, I'm not, because I'm just going to accept that I'm fat. So let's take that off the list. I'm trying to keep up with the world news and what's going on. I'm trying to keep up with family. I got too much going on. So anyways, then to set up, and then to put makeup on, and then to get the camera right, and then to cook the food, or already, it's a lot, right? To be honest with you, I don't even know how I got here. Oh shit, yes, I remember. So, okay, Monday, after I set up, right? Now, anyone else suffer from insomnia? Please. I mean, when I say I got it bad, Monday through Friday, I am up from 8 a.m. to about 3 or 4 a.m. every day. Okay? For some reason, I just cannot sleep during the week. I've tried ZQL. I've tried Wand. I've tried lavender. I've tried sleepy time tea. I tried Ambien. Oh my God, that's a whole nother story. I woke up like a rape victim. I should put a trigger warning on that. I literally woke up like a rape victim on Ambien. Don't take Ambien. I would rather somebody punch me in my face and knock me out and make me go to sleep. I will not take Ambien again. That story is crazy. But anyways, put orange slices and essential oil in your water and it will smell way better. Okay, DJ. I might try that. Let me see if Kira says I tried rice water a few times. It's listen, that rice water is no joke. But anyways, let me tell y'all what happened Monday, right? And how I feel like these video games have emboldened me probably to get my ass beat. But guess what? I'm going out fighting. Now, mind you, everybody knows that I live in Brooklyn, right? I live in New York, and I finished recording on Monday. And I am on the couch because I'm still in the living room because I don't want to really fully go to sleep and be comfortable because I still have work to do for Tuesday morning because I didn't really fucked off Monday, right? Because my client is just real talkative and she wore me out, right? So I didn't get no work done. So now it's Monday. It's Monday night. I done recorded for 2 hours. I'm exhausted. So I'm sitting on the couch. And you know how them babies sleep where they be like, I'm not asleep. I'm not asleep. That was me, right? Just fighting my sleep. So finally, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go into the bed. And I'm just going to set my alarm and then get up really early in the morning. Instead, let me just go ahead and go to sleep. Let me stop fighting. So I am on the couch. Guess what I do? I go right back to sleep. Well, it's about 3 a.m. And my couch is right by the window. And I hear like a little bit of rustling. Now, if you live in New York, you're like, oh, it's a rat, right? It's nighttime. It's their time to eat. The garbage is out. Okay, I get it. This wasn't your ordinary rustling. It was like shaking. Like, it was shaking something. So I'm like, this is not your ordinary rat, or this is a person. Nobody should be by my window at 3 a.m. So I just so happened to push the curtain, and I look, and I don't see my bike. Now, again, living in New York, that is your mode of transportation, okay? That's how I get around. I go to the club in my bike. I go to the gym in my bike. I go to work in my bike. I take my bike everywhere, all right? I ride it with heels, sandals, sneakers, whatever you can think of, skirts, tank tops. I ride my bike, right? Now, that's my prized possession, all right? It's purple. It got a little basket on the front. It got a little bell on it. That's almost like I was offended. Like, I was hurt. Like, oh, you really fucking with my livelihood. Like, my bike? So, again, open the curtain. My bike is gone. So, something said, Sashay, get up and, like, open the door. I opened the door. Literally, this man is just walking leisurely. First of all, not even walking. Leisurely walking with my bike. And not only is he walking with my bike, this man got a bag of bottles, recycling bottles that he's going through people's trash and putting on my bike. Like, not only is he a real entrepreneur, not only is he stealing bikes, he's also, too, working in the neighborhood and taking bottles to recycle. Now, I admire any man's drive and hustle. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to knock your hustle. But, sir, I just done played 4 or 5 rounds of Gears of War, and I done killed and assassinated about 30, 40 people. You really think I'm going to let you steal my bike? That it took a split second, okay? Let me tell y'all. I put them damn flip-flops on. I didn't even grab a gun. I ain't grab no knife. I ain't grab no stun gun, no brass knuckles. I ain't grab nothing but some damn flip-flops, okay? I put them damn flip-flops on. I ran out the door, and with as much bass as I could, and much air in my chest as I could, because I'm short. I don't know. I'm small. I mean, I hate to say it, and this don't got nothing to do with no Napoleon complex. But, motherfucker, you ain't taking my bike. Like, nah. You don't understand. Like, back in Afghanistan, in Gears of War, I'm the man out there. Yo, for real. Like, wait, let me move this. For real. Let me show you how gangster I was. Like, yo. For real. Like, you're not taking my bike. You not. Like, and that long stare, I can do it. Like, you can't. My stare alone will make you be like, you know what? I think this girl crazy. Like, she little, and I know she can't really beat me, but she must gotta bring out something to defeat me. And that's, yes, those possibilities, I want them running through your mind. Like, this girl crazy. So listen, I did my shoulders, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you do your hands and you clap a couple times, like, yo, you not taking my bite. You not. Listen. Why this man hesitated? He hesitated. Like, he was really sizing me up. Like, he did the... up and down. Like, yo, I could probably really take her. I'm not bringing back her bike. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, he really is thinking about this shit. Like, okay. Now, first of all, that's all I had. All right? Because if this, you know what I'm saying? Like, do your shoulders like that, clap your hands, that's all I got. But if you still like, that ain't enough, you calling my bluff now. Now you calling my bluff. Now I got to act crazy. Because I don't have no other option. I have no other option. All right. Now, you know what I do? Literally, I have my night clothes on with flip-flops. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Nobody's outside. It's in Brooklyn. I'm in Bed-Stuy. You know what they call my neighborhood? Bed-Stuy, do or die. I do not live in the hood, but that's what they have called it, right? So I'm like, all right. I go up to him and snatch my bike. I'm just like, I really do now have to fight you. Luckily, come to find out, the man was drunk, right? No excuse. And then, guess what happened when I got home with my bike? I got real Karen. You know what I did? Take a guess. What would Karen do in this situation? I'm gonna wait till y'all respond. What would Karen do in this situation? I done left the damn. Stop that. I done left the damn, see? Distraction. I done left the damn grease on. Okay. Some of y'all out there might be, what I do? I call the police on that ass. Okay? I was fed up. I was tired. I was not going to have it. You're not going to take advantage of me. I feel violated. Those are all the words that I use when I call the police. I don't know if they thought I was Karen or not. But when I tell you they asked him out there with the quickness. Oh, and let me tell you what else I did. Again, what would Karen do in a situation? Not only did I call the police, I followed him to make sure I had his exact location. Listen, if they can do it, I can do it. All right? And it worked. All of that, hey, listen, I feel violated. I don't feel safe in my neighborhood. My prized possessions. Talk like that. It was like 8 police officers. And then it was a surprise when I waved them down. Hey, me. It was me. Now, mind you, I don't wear my hair like this, right? My hair is curly and it's, you know. So I was still almost like this halfway, but I was a hot mess because remember, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I had fell asleep. And if you remember last week, my makeup last week was atrocious. Okay? It was atrocious. Please, and do not comment and be like, oh no, like your makeup was fine. Don't lie to me. I know it was atrocious. It was atrocious when I put the camera on. But because I was running late, not even running late, because I couldn't do my makeup over, I had no choice but to go with it. So again, I know my makeup was atrocious. So imagine what I looked like at 3 o'clock in the morning and I fell asleep in it. Eyeliner all down here, lipstick over here, half of my face got makeup on it, the other ones don't. Like one of my eyebrows is off, my eyelashes is missing, the ponytail is hanging, I got scraggly pieces. They almost was like, you were being robbed, or are you doing the robbing? Because it looked like you eat a whole lot of something. Hey, Kira, what's in the cup tonight? As a matter of fact, I'm going to dedicate this drink to you because actually you were the one. You were the one who I was like, you know what? The funny thing is, and okay, one is pronounced blue carousel. Carousel. That's how it's pronounced, right? Number two, it ain't nothing but orange water with sugar in it. So blue carousel and triple sec is the same thing. One is just clear and the other one is blue. And I was like, you know what the funny thing is about us? We are so enthralled with something that is blue or something that is pink. You could make shit blue and they'd be like, ooh, that looks good. What kind of puree soup is that? You make anything blue or you make anything red/pink, we want it. So when you made that drink and it was blue, I was like, ooh, I think I got them ingredients at home. And again, I never said this was good. It's just blue or green because I didn't put pineapple juice in it. But yeah, Kira, if you go back to this video, there's a lot in here. There's a lot in here. So again, this really is a ghetto mukbang because I don't got plates. I'm eating on a paper plate. I'm eating out of this. My damn deep fryer on the floor. I ain't got the right utensils. I got this Whitney Houston crack sweat going on. This ponytail is barely hanging on. Like, I'm trying to make it another 12 more minutes. I don't know if it's going to make it. And my floor is a mess. And just that quick, I forgot how to pronounce it. Kira is Curacao. It's blue Curacao. Curacao is also an island. Aren't you from the West Indies? Anybody in here from the West Indies? Talisha, you could put your hand up. You from the West Indies too. Puerto Rico's in the West Indies. Kira, I could have sworn he's from the West Indies, but yeah, Curacao is one of the ABC islands. Anybody can tell me what the ABC islands are? Anybody can tell me what the ABC islands are? And I only gave you one, so you only got to come up with two. But Talisha, let me tell you about Puerto Rico, right? Every time I go to Puerto Rico, I have such a good time. I've been to Ponce. I've been to San Juan, of course. Old San Juan is beautiful. I've been to Carolina. There's somewhere else, too, I've been in Puerto Rico. It's funny too because like when you came into the group, I was like, "Oh, are you a New Yorican?" And you know, like I guess because you live upstate, it's very different than living downstate, like living down in the city where I am, because like Puerto Rico's uptown, Spanish Harlem, that's a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? So maybe one day you come down to the city, could take you around, hang out after this Rona though. After the Rona, I don't know where she going, but I don't know when she leaving, but she's getting very comfortable. Okay, so she's getting very comfortable. Obviously, her living in Europe and living in Italy, it wasn't working for her. So she was just like, you know what? I need to set my sights across the seas, but come on now, DJ, Kira, somebody tell me what the A, B, C islands are. We gotta know our geography. But anyways, listen. For those of you who have been here, thank you. I appreciate it. I've only been to the city once, but I got the lingo down packed. Yes. So you know what New Yorkers are. I did, but I didn't know about Aruba. It was about yes. So Aruba, A, Bonaire, B, Curacao, C, the ABC Islands. My family's from the Bahamas. Oh God, it's so beautiful there. And honestly, with this Rona, I really wish I can go, but they ain't letting us in, and they have every right to. They have every right to, cause I wouldn't want us there either. Cause we just all infested. For real, we just all infested. So honestly, stay your black ass at home, or stay your white ass at home. Listen, just don't do it, okay? We gonna get through this. But for right now, listen, I want to party too. As a matter of fact, on this day in 2019, I was in Barbados, winding up on something nice, okay? I was at Carnival, at Crossover in Barbados on this day in 2019. Think about what I was doing last year this time. It wasn't this. Right? I want to fet. I want to do hood rat things with my friends. I just want to go outside. For real. I just want to go outside. Now, I know some of y'all going to barbecues, family gatherings, but please. Like, my mom lives in Florida. She lives in Treasure Coast. And honestly, if they have the Alp right there, the whole town going under. Because everybody there is... Listen, the town that my mom lives in Florida is knocking on heaven's door. Okay? That's the gateway to heaven. If you want to go to heaven, go to the town my mom lives in Florida. You'll get to heaven. Repent all your sins and move there. That's your way to get to heaven. I was in Jamaica this time. Right. Eating good, smoking good, drinking good, loving good, right? It wasn't this. I love Jamaica. Matter of fact, not the mukbang next week, but we got that. Maybe I'll do some Jamaican food, or maybe I'll try to do some like jerk jackfruit or something. What town she in? Girl, you probably won't even know it, but she's in Treasure Coast. She's in Vero Beach. Honestly, you could probably go to that town and be like, where's the black woman at with the accent? They would probably point to her. because that town, I'm telling you, that's heaven's gateway. If you've done any wrong in your life, move to the town. Move to the town she in. Do some curry. I haven't, you know what? Let me tell you something. I made some curry chicken a couple weeks ago. That damn stain in my nightgown has not come out yet. I think you need to wear a hazmat suit to cook curry. What's in it? Where it don't come out. First of all, it don't come out your clothes and it don't come out your underarms. Curry cannot be removed. Curry cannot come out of your underarms. And Lord forbid you put onions in it. You definitely need a mandatory 14-day quarantine. That should be on the governor's list. If you eat curry with onions in it, then you need to quarantine yourself. Because the public shouldn't consume that. It's not fair. And it's hot outside. How dare you? It's just rude. Listen, curry can splatter on a damn counter. That stain is not coming out. There needs to be a curry pot. For real. There has to be a curry pot. Because it don't make no... I don't know what's in curry. Let me tell you something. Curry is a crime stopper. Okay? Because you cannot get rid of the damn evidence. For real. Like... If you eat curry and you commit a crime, you getting caught. Either they gonna smell you or they gonna follow the stains. And there's no way around it. You have not eaten curry and have not gotten that shit on your shirt or on your pants. Your day is ruined. Your outfit is ruined. You need to eat a bib. Like, you need to have a bib. Curry? You want to deter crime? Sprinkle curry. Trust me. Trust me. Like, and on top of that too, there is different degrees and variations of curry. Right? You have the Indian curry, Jamaican curry, and then you got the whatever else curry that McCormick or Jackie's Blend make. No, ma'am. If this curry don't ruin your clothes, then it ain't real curry. I don't want it. Honestly, if your curry don't come in a plastic bag, I may not even want it. Curry ruins shit, but it's good. So maybe I'll do some jackfruit curry. Maybe I can do some let's think, some curry jackfruit, and instead of peas and rice, I'll make cauliflower coconut peas and rice. I'll make some coleslaw. Maybe I'll try to do some vegan mac and cheese. And then what else is on a West Indian plate? And some plantains, right? Plantains, not plantains. If you call it plantains, log off. It's not plantains, and don't correct me. You see that stare? Don't correct me. It's plantains. Right? Do you say mountain? Do you say mountain? No, you don't. Okay? I don't argue with you about that. Don't argue with me about how to say plantain. Okay? That's it. Right. Listen, right, DJ, even if I was wrong, I want to be strong and wrong. Okay? Like I said, if you call it plantain, I don't want it. That means I don't want the way that you cook it because more like you don't even know what to do with it. Yeah, platanos, right? So now, right? So like how I like platanos, right? I like it when it has like that minced garlic on it, and it's like no, like what do they call them? Like if they flatten it and then they deep fry it, but it's the green ones. See, the plantain is the yellow, right? Tostones, exactly, Kira. So tostones, I like tostones with ajo, con ajo. Oh shit! Tostones con ajo, right? So I like it when it has the garlic on it. Yes, ones are tostones with mojito. What is mojito? That isn't that a drink? Y'all putting vodka, not cucumber, and mint on plantain? DJ, that's because you only been on this earth for 14 years. Your palate has to expand. It has to expand. But here's the good thing. Because you are here, you're learning some lessons. And then you can see more mature and advanced when you take your little friend out on a date. And you got to give her the stare. Like, or give him the stare. Like, you don't know X, Y, and Z? And then you take a drink. Even if it is water. Listen, let me tell you something. And I'm about to wrap this up. So I've been here for 2 hours. But again, when it comes to food, listen, try new things, experiment. It's nothing wrong with that. I ain't talking about no chitterlings. I ain't talking about nothing like that. I'm not talking about pork rinds and hog mogs and crackling. And I'm not talking about that. No country fried steak. I'm not talking about that, right? I'm talking about, again, when you go to a restaurant and there's not much on that menu where you're like, I'm not sure about. Because listen, I have went to a restaurant and played myself. We all have, right? I've gone to a restaurant and played myself. I ordered something and I had no idea what the hell it was. It sounded good. Same thing with this drink. It looked good when Kira did it. This not good. I'm drinking it because I poured it. Now, I don't know what she used, but I know she didn't use this. Because this is just okay. But again, for the people who are here watching my channel, let me just move this up a little bit. Again, for the people here that's watching my channel, I am so glad that you're here. You get to joke, laugh, have a good time with me. You know, I'm going to try to cook more food. I'm going to try to upload more. As a matter of fact, this is a motherfucking celebration. I just got monetized. Whoop, whoop. I don't know what that check gonna look like, but again, hey, I'm trying to get all my coins, okay? All of them. Like, those, excuse me, I'll take that. Huh? What? I'll take that. So again, so glad you're here. It took me literally almost a year to the date. So this is like my 1 year anniversary. It was a lot of hard work. Holy shit. Maybe I'll do a video. It's so crazy when I see people do videos on how to get 1,000 subscribers, how to build your brand. I'm just like, but you only got 2 subscribers. What the hell am I gonna learn from you? So I don't even know if I'm there yet. You can give somebody advice, but again, listen, connect with people. DJ, you're a prime example. You came here from Bree, and I truly appreciate that. And I love everybody that's here because again, you are the people that I talk to on a consistent basis. And I know that you're going to be here to support. And those people, those are the type of people I'm looking for. So even if like I grow in small numbers, I'm fine with that because I only want people here who's actually going to be here for me. I don't need ghost subs. I don't need ghost views. All those shit. I run my own playlist. Listen, if I'm not going to be my biggest fan, who else is going to be, right? So again, I'm so glad that you guys are here. Next week, please give me some time to watch Black is King. Okay? I love Beyonce and Jay-Z are so blackity black now. Like, I mean, they are super black. Okay? But give me until next week. Give me some time. I still do work. Hopefully this YouTube thing pops up, and if it don't, that's okay. I'm glad for the 10, 11, 12, 15 people that's here tonight. That's all that matters to me. That you appreciate what I do. Thank you, DJ, for the love. Now, next week, I'm gonna eat a salad because again, I told you I'm fat, and I need to do something about it. I'll try. Now, also too, I'm gonna be talking about Black is King. I have heard some reviews. I have not watched it yet. So, if you guys want to talk about Black is King, that's all we are going to talk about next week at 8 p.m. I will be here. I hope you're here too. And again, I cannot say it enough. This has been a journey. This is also a celebration. I totally forgot about it.